Hi everyone, it's Erin. It's Tuesday, August 15th, 2017. I have a really nice letter here. It's from Jennifer Cox, Schaeffer's mom. It says, "Dear friend, I am the mother of Schaeffer Cox. In June we received birthday cards and notes from you to Schaeffer's son Seth, who turned 9 on June 16th. We were deeply grateful for all the cards and generous donations of money that came to Seth. Almost $400 was sent to him. Upon asking Seth what he most wanted to do with the money, he said he wanted a trip to go see his daddy. I was able to take both children to see Schaeffer last August, and it was the best 3 days they'd had in 5 years. In the planning of our trip, I had some pretty big apprehensions about taking an 8- and 5-year-old into a small visitation lobby for 6 hours, 3 days in a row. In my mind, I imagined that they would tire after about a half an hour and beg to go back to the motel to swim. But no, the children never ran out of things to talk about with their dad. They were allowed to sit on his lap and have his undivided attention. It was nothing short of unforgettable for both Schaeffer and the children. As you probably know, Schaeffer's location is the federal prison in Marion, Illinois. We live in Fairbanks, Alaska. This means that for the 3 of us to go see him is a real feat at great expense. Airline tickets run $900 each. Cheap tickets often come with the high price of long layovers or our flights during the middle of the night. This simply doesn't work for us because of the 2.5-hour drive we need to make from St. Louis to Marion after the flight. It's simply too dangerous to drive in St. Louis traffic when I'm not rested and alert. This is a risk I chose not to take with my 2 precious grandchildren. I say all that to explain that to be able to visit Schaeffer for the allowed 3 days in a row, it requires 5 days. This includes 2 all-day travel days and 3 visitation days. By the time we pay for airline tickets, car rental, gas, food, and motel for 4 days for 3 of us, it adds up quickly to just under $4,000, $3,800 specifically. Therefore, I keep a travel savings account, so the very moment we get word that Schaeffer is back in the general population with regular visitation hours again, I will get the plans in the works to take the children to see him. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you all for your kind words of encouragement. Thank you for loving us, though we are total and complete strangers to you. Thank you most of all for going before the throne of grace and asking the Judge of the universe to rise and act on behalf of Schaeffer Cox. Only our Lord Jesus Christ can turn a curse into a blessing, but He is both willing and able to do so in His time for His greatest glory and for our greatest good. He ever lives to make intercession for us. Hebrews 7:25. Let us all voice a sincere thank you to Him in advance right now for how He is going to write a beautiful ending to this story, giving Him the glory due to His holy name. Jennifer Cox.